So what's up guys, today I am bringing you again the secret chest and the Ascendant Anchor locations on the Shattered Realm. And the first one is right at the start. If you drop down instead of continuing forward, you just drop down slightly to the right and you will be able to find the first Ascendant Anchor. For the second one, you walk into that place where we were taking down all the enemies over there. So this is where the second Ascendant Anchor is. And the third Ascendant Anchor is going to be right in front of us. If we continue that path to the left, which is where we have to go to continue with the Shattered Realm activity. So we just jump up and the next one should be right there behind that one. So for the next one, we have to finish the activity, the actual beacon. We finished the beacon alignment, the first one. Just click on that thing, just walk through the portal, you know, the barrier, invoke the barrier bridge, the usual, and then continue that path that you can see, and you grab the next chest. This is the first chest we're gonna find. So then we turn around, and from that point I want you to turn to the right slightly. We got the true sight, so use the true sight. By the way, you're gonna need true sight for these things, and this is going to be the next Ascendant Anchor. Then I want you to come back to where you came from to start the first beacon. So through that door, this is where we're coming from. So we are going to turn slightly to the right over here, and this one should be activated as well now, this true sight, and then make a jump through these platforms. When you get to these platforms, you have to get all the way to that little island at the end. So just make your way to the island, and in here you can't run, so you just have to be going, you have to walk. And in here we're gonna have another true sight, which will have to collect another one right there. So if you jump onto that platform, you'll be able to collect, just make a little bit of a sprint, not a sprint because you can't really sprint, but try to run a little bit and grab that chest. So come back to the little island. Once you come back to the little island, you have to make another run to jump onto that platform that we can see right there. So to make it that platform, you just jump on the platform, you just grab the next true sight, and then you have to make another jump over here. This part is slightly difficult because of the slow, and you can't really double jump. But over here, as you can see, you can really double jump a little bit. So you go up and up, all the way up to that platform that we can see right there at the top, which is where you're going to find the next chest. So from this point, we have to go back and continue like if we were going to continue the actual event. So as you can see me taking a shortcut right here, just trying to take a shortcut. If you can, if you have a Titan, by all means, go ahead and do this. It's gonna make it a lot easier for you. So just head back straight to where you have to go next. But you're not really going to go to where you have to go next. What you're gonna have to do is come up this platform right here onto this area, and to the right there is like a fan where you're gonna be going straight down. This is the fan right there. So you go straight down, and now you can see that true sight as well has been activated because we've done that alignment, that first alignment. So now there's gonna be some platforms spawning, and then we jump onto those platforms, and the next chest is going to be right there. So then come back around and go to the place that you have to continue, and now you can grab that one over there where you're gonna be jumping onto the right side. So you jump onto the right side, there's gonna be another chest right there. So those are the two that you can grab on that area before continuing to the next one. That is actually the same area as the fan that we were before. And now we are back on the same area. So now you jump slightly to the right. There is another Ascendant Anchor slightly to the right. This is the area that we could see before. So you continue forward, and not, this is where the next one, the next chest is going to be. So just jump slightly to the left. Not this way, I was going the wrong way. There you go. Now we're going the right way. this way to the left, jump onto that platform that you can see right there, and then make a jump straight onto that island where we're gonna find the next chest. You are going to find a few enemies, few splicer that you can take out really easily. They are not too powerful, too easy to take down. And once you take them down, there is going to be another barrier, which you can see right there on the front. So just go and take that barrier and grab the next chest right there. From this point, turn around and come back to where you're coming from, exactly the same place. And this is where we are. This is where we jumped onto the area before we were. And now we are going back up to where we turned to the right. And then we were picking up all these chests and the Ascendant Anchor. So we come back up. And now, when we're coming back up, now I'm a bit lost. I have to go that way. I have to go to the right side, not to the left side. There you go. That's where you have to go. This is the way where we're going to continue with this activity. And this is the other area that we're gonna have over here, but we don't have this activated yet, so we have to wait for it to activate, and we're gonna come back later on. So first we continue to where the next beacon aligned area is gonna happen. So this is where the next beacon aligned area is going to be. And once you finish that, once you align both beacons and you have to do the final beacon, you go and go all the way back over here, grab this Ascendant Anchor, and turn around and turn back to where you came from. This is the same way we actually came from. Just grab that true side, and we should be able to jump over here, where is another three platforms, and that middle platform where you're gonna grab the next chest. There's another chest right there. And now we want to go back the same way, and that is the path forward that we have to go. Over here, just turn slightly to your right. There's a small platform over here where you have to jump up. Just make the jump. And from this point on, what you have to do is, instead of turning to the left, which is where you continue with this activity, you turn slightly to the right. And when you turn to the right, there's going to be one chest right here, right in the open. And turn around, the next chest is going to be through that door. Invoke the barrier, bridge, and there we go. Next chest. So from this point, you got those two chests, and now we are moving straight on to the end of the activity. So now we are going to the last, the end of the activity, the last post, the last alignment. And before you actually start the activity, before you actually align the beacon, what I want you to do is go through that portal, don't start the encounter, turn slightly to the left. And as you can see over here, there is a small edge over here on the left side, where you can see underneath there is another barrier, I believe. Oh, no, that's actually not a barrier. There is a true side where you can grab the true side. Well, before we do the true side, we can actually go and pick up the Ascendant Anchor, which is right here. Turn back over there and grab the true side. Once you grab that true side, you can see the chest, which is standing right there, pretty easy to grab. And come back up to where we were on the last encounter. Stay there on the last encounter. And to the left, I don't think we are actually meant to be picking up those chests over there, but we're gonna do it. If you have a Titan, that YOLO Titan Super will actually make you go all the way across. If you have the quiver on the hunter, you can make the jump. Use swords as well. The warlock with the breaker with the actual sword subclass, you can do it as well. The Ascendant Anchor is over here. There's one Ascendant Anchor and two chests, so you have to invoke the true side. Just go and jump onto the true side over here, and the next chest is gonna be right on that platform. When you pick it up, turn back again to that island. So just come back to the island, grab the same true side again, and turn slightly. Instead of going there, you turn slightly to the right, and the last chest is gonna be right at the end. Thank you very much all for being here with me. I hope this guide has helped you, and remember to subscribe, thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lorval Gaming. Until next time, guys, bye bye.